Hi, folks. It's Keith, Victor Echo 3 Sierra Victor Quebec, and in Morse code VA3 KEI Kilo Echo India. And I just thought I'd put this one together, and it came out of certainly a Facebook post I saw the other day when someone was asking, "How do you find people who are, transmitting Morse code at a speed that you can copy or maybe even contact?" And it just so happened that the day before, Evan, one of our instructors in the Long Island CW club, had posted that, answered almost the exact same question, and had posted the reverse beacon network, suggesting that people go there and do it. So I did. And it certainly has been helpful because my thing right now is I can send, I've got to get my copy speed up. So I'm usually around 11 to 12 words a minute. And when I'm looking for someone at that speed, sometimes, just scrolling the dial, there's nobody on that band, change band, scroll the dial. It can take an awful long time to find someone if you do. So the idea with the reverse beacon network is you know where they are because that network will tell you what frequency they're on. They will also tell you what speed they're sending at. So if you're trying to copy, for instance, I like to copy at 12 words a minute right now because that's what I need to improve on. 11, I have no problem. 10, I have no problem. So it's when I get up into that 12 words per minute. So for me, the name of the game here is to find people who are transmitting at 12 words a minute and try and copy them. And if I'm getting pretty good copy from them, maybe try and contact them myself and get a QSL in. Nothing wrong with that. So the reverse beacon network for beginner, if you keep it simple, which is sort of my motto when we do all of this stuff, it's going to be very helpful. And I think that's what, when you're learning and you're trying to copy, and everyone sends a little differently, and that's the other aspect of this. If you're on at 12 words a minute, you may have a good operator on the other end, or you may have to struggle to find out exactly what they're saying. So, anyways, I just put this together. It's just a little one. Try and encourage more people to use that network, and at the same time, have fun, improve your code, get some good contacts in. It's coming up right now. After you log in, you do a search, and you can just do a search if it's your first time for Reverse Beacon Network. It will come up with a link. And at that point, when you click on the link, you're essentially going to come to this page here. So if you've never done it, click on the main button up top here on the left. And this is part of what's going to come up for you. I'm just going to get it back. There we go. So there's sort of a map of part of the world, our half of the world. All those red dots are your various beacons and that, and they're recording who's going on in Morse code. So if we look down below on 733.5, you have a Morse code operator, K3AM, and he's operating right now at 12 words per minute. So this gives you an idea how fast they are, and you in turn can decide if this is someone you want to try and talk to, or if you're new at this, just copy. See if you can copy at 12 words per minute. Now in this corner here over on the right hand side, it says CW speed. I have mine set for a minimum of 5, maximum of 12, but I very often like to use 11 because I find 12 just that little bit too fast. So I can go back and I can change it. Now we'll give it a chance here. We'll go back up. Is there anyone out there at 11 or less? Not on 20 meters anyways. So let's take 20 off. Let's go to 40. Now, where we do, we have an Italian on at 7018. He's doing that. Now, he was on 5 minutes ago. It's not someone that probably is going to be still around, but you can certainly monitor that frequency and see. So let's move up a little bit. Let's go to 15 to see if there's anybody doing 11. Now I see at this point here it says no spots found, so there's nobody at the moment on 15 that the beacons are picking up who's doing 11 words per minute or less. Go to 10. We're not getting anyone there. So let's just increase that speed again. Let's go up just for fun to 15 words a minute. And then we'll go back and we'll see what we can find. All right, on 10 now. Look at that. Look at that opening, eh? Isn't that amazing? So here we are. We're on 10. We have an individual from France here, which is being picked up. And he's doing 15 words per minute 19 minutes ago. So a good possibility he's not around at this point. But you can see the gray line coming in. So just for fun, if you hold over that person's call sign, it will light up, his various activity over the last little while. Now if you click on it, this will give you the information as to who he is. But notice in Western Europe, it will come up and it will say information is not available. That's because in Western Europe they have a regulation that says private information shouldn't be stored on websites. So that's what you're getting with that. So we'll click that one off and let's try down to 40. Now there you got some other ones again. So we're going to get basically that same information. If I pull this down, you can see this one up here in Finland has been very, very busy. Now there's an American. He's on right now. So you could tune in to 7051. I don't know if I could do it whilst we're doing here and see if my radio will pick it up. No, I don't hear him at the moment, so he's not reaching my location. But the difference for our purposes, let's see if we can get another American in there. Not at the moment. It tends to be mainly European. So let's go to, let's try 20 again. Now there's an American there. He's on 3 minutes ago, 13 words per minute. So the difference, you click on the American, and it's going to bring you right to the QRZ profile. So if you're listening to him and you want to talk to him, it's really simple. You know where he is. He's in South Carolina. He's probably going to send you his name as Sam. Might have not, definitely Samuel. So you already have some of the basic information that you need when you're trying to send information to him. I keep mine on a cheat sheet beside me, so if I do get into a conversation, I know I have the reply. I know exactly what I'm going to send, from the RST to type of radio, my name, my location. It's all there. So I just have to look at it whilst I'm sending it. So let's go back. Let's get out of this. So there's your basic information. And you want to know what part of the world is open. Well, just click on that and see if anything comes up. You can see Europe. Europe's really, really active right now as they get into nighttime. And sometimes, you can pick these ones up depending on your antenna setup. You can pick them up as well. And for instance, there's an example. You hold your mouse over, you can see all of his contacts that he's been doing. So he's been very, very active and pretty steady at 14 words per minute. So if that's your speed, you can certainly get up there and see. I'm just going to go back again and see if there's anybody at 11. Probably not at this point, but let's just try 10. No. 15. No. No, see, there's just not people on at the speed that I want to do right now, but that's okay too. Now there's some over there. Now this is the 40-meter band, so you can see they're all over Europe. There's lots of them on, but we're not seeing everything go out over our way. So if we take off, let me see, do we have it on? No, we're just doing it as is. There's our basic mode. Anyways, you can work on it, you can play with it. It's a lot of fun, and like I say, it will definitely help you if you want practice copying. Anyways, I hope that little video helped a few of you out, and maybe you can make use of that reverse beacon network yourself. And if so, good luck. Maybe we'll even find each other out there at some time down the road. So Keith Beardsley, Victor Echo 3 Sierra Victor Quebec, and VA3KEI, the Shaky Key blog, wishing you a great day.